Well, Boyce might have gotten one over on me.
Never ends for Tim.
Get out of the ring. Now. In your seat. In case you idiots have forgotten 10 minutes ago when I introduced myself,
has been a rough night for me.
I am the deliverer of wondrous delights and freakish frights. I am the Cold One AC. And now, shut up! Now is the time where I deliver the wondrous delights and the freakish frights, because we are taking over the tag division right here in PPW, for we are the Creepy Show Carnival. Welcome to the show. You can take your microphone back.
You can take it. You can take it. How nice of him.
I'm not going to try to introduce him because I remember what happened last
time. Yeah, just sit one out, man. Sit it out.
Yeah, I'll kind of let them do their thing.
We got Patrick Fitzpatrick making his PPW debut as a wrestler. And we got the return of Corvus, it looks like.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Their opponents, at a combined weight of 410 pounds, Andre Levaux and Zack Muir. This has been an adventurous night for me, Eric.
Something, man. I'm just kind of sitting back as far as I can here.
Well,
another debut in tag team here. Zack Muir and Andre Levaux. Levaux out of New Orleans. Got the color scheme down and everything. Right. I've seen Muir and Levaux before out of Big Time Wrestling. Muir kind of calls himself the Zen Master. A lot of Zen thrusts focusing on balance in his striking.
And not too bad of a mat wrestler, but Corvus, who we've seen, he was here on the debut show.
Yeah, Corvus was here all throughout the first year of PPW, and he hasn't been back in a while. It's good to see him back.
Always has something new planned. He's always talked about how when he comes out, he wants to do something that's going to kind of surprise people, and that's been his MO. We've seen him really be a couple of different types of wrestlers. We've seen him be someone who's very aggressive. We've seen him someone who's been more methodical, but he's always unpredictable.
Right.
And you can see there, Lavo doing everything he can to take advantage of this. And there's Patrick Fitzpatrick joining the carnival tonight.
That was a hard takedown, too, on that arm drag.
You know, he calls himself the man with bad intentions. And you can see that.
The math checks out on that. I mean,
Muir up top and a knee right to the face. Nicely done by Zack Muir. He's going to get a cover, hook to the leg, but Corvus comes in to break it up. The fallen star, Corvus. And you can see this, you call him the Zen Master. He's trying to use that martial arts background, and he's really laying in those kicks.
hey, you got the liver kick, shot to Fitzpatrick's
Oh, an
ribs.
axe kick. Now he's going to drag Fitzpatrick over and get a tag to Lavo. Lavo coming in, maybe a double suplex here, and yes, sir! Nicely done by the duo. He's got a cover, hook of the leg, 2, and he stares Corvus down, and he was ready in case something happened, but Fitzpatrick gets out. Fitzpatrick, the less experienced of the two.
Definitely.
That being said, we've seen him before.
We've seen this man before.
For those of you who might have forgotten, about a year ago, during the reign that is still going strong of one Drake Frost, Fitzpatrick was actually the ref for what would have been the main event for
Yes.
Drake Frost defending the PPW championship.
Excellent memory.
Cover, 1, 2, only a 2 count. And out of nowhere, Sir Samurai, who said that he hadn't announced his opponent yet. Oh, look at those kicks by Muir. Oh, right to the face.
You can see Muir loading those up.
Up, Corvus in, on Exploder, yes! And so he just comes in, and he tells Fitzpatrick, get over here so he can tag in.
Yeah.
And he gets Muir up, and he's going to take him over. And he does. And Fitzpatrick has a tag. And Fitzpatrick, all of a sudden, he was ready to be the ref. And then he ended up having to face Drake Frost. And of course, Frost was successful before he ended up facing Will Roberts. Oh,
See that shot with the cane. Right to the kidney of Muir.
And
So
now,
what you're saying is Fitzpatrick has already been a #1 contender to the world title.
And you've talked about how they want to become the tag team of choice here.
Yeah.
We've had some good tag teams. We, of course, have seen the Honor Society. And another shot with the cane. I don't know what I'm going to call that, man. I have no idea what I'm going to call that.
A illegal shot with a cane.
Okay, that
There we go.
yeah, that works.
Just call it like I see it, you know.
Corvus now.
It's easy.
Hammerlock and a hammerlock drop.
Man.
And that right there is how you separate the shoulder from the scapula, which is extremely painful. That rotator cuff, which is on the outside of the shoulder ball. And now Fitzpatrick going right to the knuckle lock.
Whipping the arm around. That weekend shoulder socket. Lifted up and over by the arm.
Yep. More pressure, that time on the inside of the shoulder, and a 2 count. And now he's going to go right back to it. And so this is your classic tag team wrestling strategy. Find a body part you like and attack, 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 attack.
Go for it. Wear
This has
it
been,
down.
what, tried and true for decades?
Yep.
And now you're going to see the tag into Corvus as Fitzpatrick rings the arm. And there's a kick right to the inside of that shoulder. So Fitzpatrick joining the ranks of the Creepy Carnival. The Creepy Show Carnival, I should say. And you can see now Corvus really working that arm and getting him Levaux's face. That's what I was talking about when it came to Corvus, is that you really cannot predict what he's going to do. And an extra couple of shots in there by everybody involved.
Muir's got to be feeling his shoulder. You saw Fitzpatrick when Corvus had the ref distracted here, just wrenching it over the bottom rope.
Sunset flip, nicely done by Muir. Oh, he only gets 2. That kick to the ears, and Corvus, nicely done there. Kind of a flipping arm drag.
Gotta wonder though, these Zen yoga guys, you know, their muscle sinew, their tendon strength is stronger than the average man. He might not respond the same way to arm work, leg work as other guys.
That shoulder breaker, and now Fitzpatrick in, and he's really laying in those European uppercuts. The outside of that forearm right to the chest, and now the hammerlock and a dragon sleeper. Oh, and he drops him down with a reverse DDT. Cover 1, 2, only 2. Fitzpatrick, nicely done.
Muir's in a bad way, man.
And right now, Muir's left arm now being ridden down, reverse, and stomped right on the wrist. The idea behind that is to put pressure right on the wrist so that it kind of explodes up your arm.
Right up, yeah. Nerve endings right up to that shoulder.
And the other thing, too, is that you stamp that down first, more force, that can mess up your elbow. Speaking of which, draping it underneath the rope is Corvus. And again, now Fitzpatrick leaning back with it. Fitzpatrick right now doing some good work with Corvus. It's the first time we've seen them tag. They've obviously worked together before.
This is the first I've personally seen Fitzpatrick in a real match, and I'm impressed. I'm liking all his little detail work.
Oh, step up into Gary.
Big, he needed that. He needed that bad.
And Lavo is over there saying, get me the tag. Still to come tonight, we will have the Global Force Women's Wrestling Championship defended, the PPW Championship defended, but now Lavo is a house of fire. Oh no, him and Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick trying to get out of the way, but Lavo said no. Now lifts him up, and there's a suplex.
Lavo's been on that apron so long, it's almost like he's coming in cold. It's not a hot tag.
And now Lavo with that knee, trying to work over Fitzpatrick. Picks him up, atomic drop, off the ropes, and a big kick to the face. Now, oh, is he ready the old rocker dropper? No, it's the old overdrive. Lavo might have it here. 1, 2, and Corvus is able to get in there just as Fitzpatrick breaks it up. Simultaneously, it's going to be one or the other, but that was awfully close.
That was close.
And now Lavo is going to drop down Fitzpatrick, and he's going to go up top. We've seen a lot of people go up top. Oh, look at this. And that Lee distracted, and that allows Fitzpatrick to recover, and now he's going to drag Muir over. There's a blind tag, and Fitzpatrick with a hanging neck breaker. And now Corvus on top. Oh, the overhead kick, and now Fitzpatrick dropping down on the arm. He's going to roll back on him, and he's got.
Lee's completely lost this one.
Oh, look at this. Look at that bridging arm bar. He's got the hammerlock, and there's going to be a tap.
He's tapping. The ref can't see the tap.
And there it is. There it is. And Fitzpatrick's not giving it away.
The ref was completely out of position for the tap, and Muir was desperately tapping out on that bad shoulder.
Your winner by submission, Patrick Fitzpatrick. Corvus, the Creepy Show Carnival. are trying to put the tag team division on notice. Muir couldn't get out of that very intricate double arm lock, that hammer lock, leaning back with that reverse arm bar. Very unique move. My gosh, I've been asked to give it a mic.
In case you idiots are not here, the winners of this match, the Creepy Show Carnival. Corvus, you better hop back over that rail. Get back over there.
Got a fresh challenger down here.
Up, and now we got security that's going to take him out.
Yeah.
Rightfully so. The Creepy Show Carnival victorious tonight, and they now are trying to put the rest of the tag team division on notice. Corvus Patrick Fitzpatrick, who's next?